Adelaide.
Appreciate
Can
it.
you tell us a little bit about how this all came to be? It seemed quite sudden, but I'm sure you're excited to be here.
Yeah, no, very excited. Heard a lot of good things. Even got to talk to Matt and just watch some film on the team, and just happy to be here, see what I can bring. So yeah.
Can you tell us, I feel like there's a lot of highlights of you, people can Google you, see what you're all about, but can you tell the fans, the Sixers fans in particular, what kind of player you are and a bit about yourself?
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, 6'7" wing. Played point guard my whole life till probably about like high school, college time. A lot of versatility, being able to do anything on the court helps me a lot, and yeah, just being able to play hard and bring in whatever the team needs, that's the biggest thing. So,
What do you know about the 36ers? They've obviously got a pretty good record so far this year and in that title window, but do you know any of the players previously who were on the list? Have you heard of them before they engaged the negotiations to get you?
yeah, I've heard of, I heard of Bryce and Zaya's on the team, but in the sense of knowing those guys, like relationship-wise, don't know them like that, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I've watched some film on them and stuff, just looking at how they play and how hard they play, the ball movement, just the pieces they have. I think it's a really good team.
Were you seeking out an opportunity in Australia, or is this something that sort of just came up naturally?
I preferred Australia. It was either, for me, if I had the option, it was going to be Japan or Australia, so this was a blessing. So,
Yeah, have you seen much of the NBL action before? What do you think of, the competition in the league?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of guys that played in the league or won an opportunity come through NBL. I think, just seeing how the games have been broadcasted, especially with the ESPN stuff, and then I know the Pelicans played preseason here, so just a lot of transition into that. So yeah.
You have, the next part of the season here. Are you hoping to use that as a springboard, maybe to get another NBA opportunity?
Same thing I told Coach Wells. I'm where my feet are. I'm just worried about what's in front of me, and whatever I'm blessed with opportunity-wise later in life, that'll happen. But right now, who knows? If I play well enough, I might come back here. It's just anything where it's like I'm just focused where I'm at right now. So yeah.
Troy, in Puerto Rico, you play for the Harvey King.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to play against him on Sunday.
Okay.
He's in the other team.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that's my guy. He's a good guy.
Tell us a little bit about your relationship with him, and did he talk about Australia?
Yeah, we didn't talk too much about Australia. Obviously, we were in Puerto Rico, but just based off his character and the short extent we had, he's a great guy. Young, athletic wing, can score it. High IQ. So, yeah, it was good to have that time with him.
And it's always good to play against someone you played with. It'll be a bit of back and forth.
Right, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
And am I right in saying that March stint you were in Puerto Rico, is that the last time you played?
Yeah.
So how long will it take you to get to where you want to be, or you can hit the ground running?
Personally, I feel like it would be more about me learning the scheme, getting the team chemistry together, but I feel like as a professional athlete, you always stay in shape, you always stay ready for opportunities. So obviously I don't want to go out and jinx anything, but personally for me, I feel confident in myself right now.
You've played against some of the NBA's great modern players. What's it like playing alongside LeBron, guarding Steph Curry and those guys?
I think the biggest thing for me, the biggest takeaway is seeing their routine, how professional they are, the way they go about things. I think that's the biggest thing a lot of people don't talk about because they don't get to see the day in, day out stuff, but being around them and then being able to see, how much they put into it just to be able to go out for that 48 minutes and, put their job on the line and be able to, professionalism is amazing. So yeah.
There's a real sense of wanting to break a title drought here in Adelaide for LeBron, Matt, and the executive team. Is that kind of brought up in the pitch and the conversations about how our title window's open and that's where we want to be?
Yeah, I think it was more so talking about fit of team and what they need right now. I think that's the biggest thing where that role of filling that gap is the most important thing, and then from there I think everything will happen how it needs to. So, yeah.
Obviously, you've only just made it here, but have you had much of a chance to have a chat with coach and see sort of what your role is going to be? Obviously, at the moment, Bryce takes a lot of the offensive responsibilities. Is that something you're trying to help out with?
Yeah, so me and Coach kind of talked about being able to, give Bryce a break a little bit from here and there. Obviously, he's still going to be Bryce. We want him to be Bryce, but being the primary ball handler and having to bring the ball up, people are face guarding him, and then also being able to help on the rebounds to be able to play fast instead of him having to walk the ball up the court. So just using my versatility to really help the team in whatever manner it needs to, and I think with the team they already have and just adding me, I think it'll be good.